He beat KJH in a last stock situation, Game 5 in Winners Finals. And here we are.
Right into it. Oh, yeah. KJH quickly dispatching that Nana stock. And it looks like he's going to do the same with the Popo.
Really.
Yeah, KJH playing so hot right now.
Yeah, great execution on those shines. They're a lot. They look a lot easier than they are to actually execute.
We'll see if Boyd can kind of cool him down a little bit.
It's going to be necessary, man.
Yeah, I mean,
you know that he's out for blood right now. Nobody likes to get upset, and Boyd just made one of the biggest upsets in the Midwest in recent memory. But
yeah,
you gotta see
definitely.
What is KJH gonna do about it. Okay. Tech chase wobble. Oh, he mashes out
in time.
I think that's the first time we've really seen KJH mash out of a wobble.
And really solid shorten as well from KJH to kind of avoid any further interaction.
Yeah, thus far he's looking really polished, but
yeah,
that's the thing about fighting Ices. You can be polished for 99% of the set, but it's those small mistakes you make that can be your undoing.
This wobble is sponsored by JB Pritzker.
Oh, mine's broken.
There you go.
My nut button is broken. There we go.
Yeah, so we've got, again, Boyd keeping it really respectable. Oh, no, another wobble.
Yeah, that's it, man. I mean,
and this is so vital when it comes to attacking a player and playing someone that's been given a lot of time to warm up in loser's bracket. I mean, KJH got a full Game 4 set with Laud, another floating player, and it's just like, how hot is he going to be when it comes to the floating matchup?
Right.
It's very clear that Boyd is being very effective in how he's been cooling down this hot streak that KJH has been on.
Again, you have to think that KJH is still the favorite to win this tournament.
Exactly.
So I think for Boyd to take Game 1 of this set would just be a huge statement win.
Exactly. And we saw that in their winners final set, I mean, on Dreamland, Boyd was almost four-stocking him. And
yeah, he really was. Game 1 is
such a statement by KJH to come back and just say, okay, that was a fluke, I got this.
Boyd getting some chip damage, but largely unable to save Nana here.
Yeah, I mean, he knows that saving Nana is not worth the risk reward at that point. So he just opts to like, okay, I'm going to fight you at the ledge, and hopefully I hit something so I can actually manage to go and get that belay.
There's a certain point where you just have to let her die, otherwise you're also going to take too big of a punish for it to be worth it. Good tech chase from KJH. Sends Boyd back onto the stage instead of trying to keep the edge guard up, but builds up so much damage in the meantime.
KJH with these solid edge guards. Bread and butter, not going for anything too fancy.
Yeah,
here's enough.
But this is almost the exact same lead that he had Game 5 of their sets.
And that's a wobble.
And that's how quickly a lead can get evaporated.
Like, did you forget what character I'm playing? This hasn't been banned yet. Full bloom TOs, you know, Louis Limas.
Yeah, man, that was pretty interesting to follow that for a while. Like, oh my God, like, is one of the bigger tournaments in the community actually going to do this? That's it. No, he mashes out.
He mashes out in time.
Boyd
misses the shield on that, on the get-up attack.
My goodness, that's a decent amount of damage.
This is a nail biter.
He likely will not be able to mash out of another wobble opportunity should either climber get a grab. So he's got to play perfect from here on out. And this looks a lot like the end of Game 5 of Set 1, where KJH is really picking his spots. He's not overcommitting. He's waiting. Oh my goodness, that could have been it.
That's a big conversion.
Spot dodge down
should be dead.
Boyd.
It's all up to Boyd's Popo.
Yeah, and he wasn't really able to.
Oh no! My God! And the SD. KJH
like
with this.
that.
Oh, he's like, come on, man.
Wow, that is incredibly unfortunate for him, but
the stars are aligning for Boyd right now.
They really are, man. Again, like Boyd, a lot of things had to go right.
You see that reaction? Exactly. There was none.
He's in the zone.
Exactly.
But I mean, you can't be much happier right now if you're Boyd. Again, KJH beating Laud was hugely beneficial for Boyd's opportunity or chances of winning this tournament. Down throw. Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to get the jab reset, but he didn't.
I thought he was going to get up attack the shield, but he rolls away. So good stuff to KJH, not falling for either of those two wobble opportunities. That's the weird thing about trying to kill Nana, though, is oftentimes when you're pushing her along the stage, if she gets sent to the ledge, it's actually not what you want. You want her to go past the ledge so you can kill her. When she goes to the ledge, it's almost as if your opportunity to kill her has gone away.
Oh my God, what was that setup? Are you kidding me?
I wish I could tell you, but I just can't. I just can't explain what I just saw. Absolutely insane. Absurd gameplay from Boyd here.
Oh my God.
That's one of those moments where regardless, we're all nutting here. That's one of those moments where regardless of whether Boyd actually meant to do that, you're going to ask him afterwards, and he's like, oh yeah,
totally.
I meant to do that. Yeah,
100%.
You know, I practice that all the time. Jesus.
Oh
so
my God.
Boyd in a great
so
position.
Good.
And I mean, that was incredible. If he can keep getting setups like that, along with like the more standard
and
ones.
that recovery was with a side B and then covering his side B angle with Nana's forward smash. It's just, Boyd's got such a demanding control over his character.
Yeah, his movement and just like the hitboxes he's putting out.
That's
oh my goodness.
Oh, he mashes out in time.
Yeah, I thought that could have been an opportunity. Nana is likely dead here. No.
Nope.
Okay. See,
yeah. That happens sometimes.
That's interesting because I think, okay, so Nana did end up dying, but KJH actually, while fighting Sopo, pushed Sopo to the ledge, making it possible for him to save Nana. So sometimes you gotta kind of, you have to balance, like, okay, do I want to kill Nana or do I want to maybe kill Nana but get a lot of percent on Popo?
Exactly. And you see these little interactions by Boyd, proving that like he's not just a wobbler. He's really pushing the envelope on like what interactions count the most for his Sopo.
Yeah. I mean, any ice climber that can just wobble, they would not have gotten nearly this far.
Exactly, yeah. I mean,
Boyd is actually insane, and, you know...
Wow. Crouch cancel down smash, and he's able to take the stock of Sopo. That's always a statement. I mean, I think that shakes every single Melee player.
Oh my God, yeah. Because as a spacey, when you kill Nana, you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now we're good. I'm going to kill
But
Popo.
then you lose a stock to Sopo, and you're like, oh my God,
You can't help but get tilted.
Oh, that's a wobble too. Oh, KJH looking down.
This is
looking real momentum based towards Boyd, and Boyd might just take this
entire tournament.
Oh my God.
He's going to be one stock away from a 2-0 lead. And Northeast Ohio is at the edge of their seats right now. I hope you guys are all watching this.
What a shine by KJH. That's so efficient. He just that's so funny.
There's a little bit of karma for the end of game one. They both SD towards the end of the game. Of course, KJH's was a lot more
my God, that nair.
Again, KJH rolling in, trying to get out of wobbling opportunities. That gets him out of that again. I'm wondering if Boyd is going to pick up on that.
Yeah, Boyd playing real smart under that platform, making sure that KJH has to commit to a bad option.
Oh, wow. Nana barely living there.
Oh, smart side B.
A lot of damage.
Able to reclaim center stage from that.
Boyd with all center stage. KJH trying to find a way in without getting wobbled.
Oh, that's such a smart up air. These up airs have been netting so much percent for Boyd.
That's right. Much of the same here. Boyd keeping center stage, getting an up air. KJH, it just looks like he doesn't have any confident mix-ups for how he can approach. That will do it for Nana. But
again,
what is the Sopo made of? That's a good start for Boyd. Barely not able to
top.
Connect with
Yeah,
the back air.
it's really hard for Popo to reach that top platform.
And that's exactly why we're on Battlefield. Nice up tilt.
That's it.
That is not it.
Oh my God,
Boyd has one more chance. This is such a huge turning point of the entire set.
Oh, he misses the up air.
Almost unbelievable. That's going to do it, though.
Yeah, it's a free edge guard.
And KJH barely able to clutch that out.
Deep breaths. KJH, oh, my palms are sweaty.
All right, we've seen some game-changing SDs from both these guys. I think everybody between myself, you, and people watching, both people playing, want to see 0 SDs from here on out.
Yeah, we want to see a clean grand final showcase of an Ices versus Fox matchup.
It's an interesting
F-smash. That's a wobble.
Attempt. That is a wobble. We said that, okay, so this wobble is actually brought to you by the full Bloom series.
Yeah. I mean, thanks for not banning it. There's clearly no counterplay.
Too soon, dude. This would be, to my knowledge, one of the bigger regional tournaments that Nice Climbers won. I mean, I think Army might have won a tournament recently of this size, but
I mean, Army's like a solid I mean, he's #2 in SoCal, so he's clearly been
If
on a
anything,
tear,
maybe if Boyd continues doing well, that could be something to maybe make the full bloom TOs change their mind.
Yeah.
If anything, Boyd is actually.
I mean, wobbling staying.
He's doing the people's work right now.
Right. You're like, hey, you hate this character? Let me show you how much you can hate this character.
KJH putting in a lot of work.
Oh, that's
not able to get the tech.
Going for the classic poke. Like, I think that's worth. Like the Nana trap where you just sacrifice Nana to get the Fox stock.
For Sopo, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because now he can get some extra credit. You definitely don't want to trade your own stock for Nanas if you're tied.
Popo's one of the few characters that can actually win that war of attrition with Fox.
I don't know about that.
I mean, in terms of like getting that extra %.
I mean, most characters in the game, should they get an opportunity, I mean, we all know that Fox is known to be combo fodder. Oh my god, that was almost a really good grab. He gets this one. Dash attack. Yep. Oh, he didn't crouch cancel, spot dodge, or shield. But look at all the extra % he's getting. KJH down throws. Okay.
Oh my. Boyd's Popo. Boyd's Popo.
He reads that, and look at this. This is the second time in the set so far that the Sopo was able to take a Fox stock before dying. How much more extra credit are we going to see?
Dash attack, regrab.
Okay.
Dash attack, down smash.
40% keeps him in the corner, too.
Oh, these up airs are so smart. They're cutting off so many of KJH's escape options.
That's the one thing we're not seeing Boyd cover well is the side B. But 58% for the first combo of that stock is amazing. Just look at all this extra credit, man. KJH has to take this stock and then get 2 Nanas as well.
That was such a smart fade back fair.
Up smash out of shield.
Is he going to take another stock with Sopo?
Dude, that would be the statement of the tournament,
yeah.
if you ask me. I doubt he's going to be able to make this back, though, and he won't.
But 88% of extra credit is nuts. I mean, it's looking really hard for KJH to recover from this.
Yeah, especially on a stage like this.
And he has a whole nother set to do. I mean, it's so daunting to take on Ices as a Game 5 set.
Boyd with so much momentum, 1 game away from arguably the biggest tournament win of his career. Again, I can't remember, was it a Rubicon that he won about 2 months ago over a lot of great players such as Rick?
Yeah.
But this would be a whole nother level, man. There's like some incredibly talented players here. KJH.
I don't think it was a Rubicon. I think it was Show Me Your Moves.
No, it was in Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he won the tournament in Grands over Rick. I'm struggling to remember a lot of the other players that were there. It was about a month or 2 ago, but there was a huge pot bonus, and at the time it was the biggest tournament win for Boyd.
Oh, okay.
This, of course, would be...
This is going to eclipse it.
This, I mean, no matter what happens here, this is the kind of...
one of the best performances.
Thing that you're going to hear Tafikans talking about soon. KJH bringing us back to Dreamland. This was his counter pick for Game 5.
Yeah, I can already see Zavis and Title's new video. Boyd. Like, rising player spotlight Boyd.
Yeah.
I can see it already.
Is wobbling overpowered? I mean, again, just look at how well Boyd Sopo has been doing to show you that it's not just wobbling. Of course, Boyd is awesome at finding setups for wobbling. And this is possibly no exception. No, unable to get the grab. But even when he has no Nana, he's really going toe-to-toe, if not outplaying KJH in the neutral with just Sopo.
Exactly. And we've seen such smart neutral interactions from both players.
And there's a wobble. Can you believe we're 3 stocks away from an Ice Climbers taking this event?
I can't believe an Ice Climbers is in Grand Finals. I mean, this is nuts to me.
Yep. And nothing that Clindy can do here. 97% on Boyd, though, so he's got to be a bit careful. Nana pushed it in the corner.
Oh, that was
great
really
match.
close.
So incredibly important. You got to think if KJH gets wobbled here, that could be the entire tournament.
Yeah, it might sing. That's it.
This is not looking
good. KJH looking real dejected here.
But of anybody, KJH has been in this spot so many times. He's got so much experience. If anybody can dig deep and win this game, bring us to a set 2, and despite everything, win the tournament, you got to think it's going to be KJH.
Definitely. I would never want to cow Kalindi out, but
just can't.
Boyd's kind of pooping on him right now.
A little bit. But Nana's dead. He's at 16%. Yeah, man. Whenever he chooses to interact, he's just
Yeah.
He's just not outplaying Boyd in the neutral. Of course, he's getting some openings, but he's not taking them as far as Boyd, and he's not winning as the majority that you would think that a Fox player should.
And Boyd just playing his heart out here. I mean, like you can tell how bad he wants it.
Of course. He's so stoic. He's so focused. Oh, that's a
my
classic.
God, that would have been the hard read of a century.
That's a classic Ice Climbers read.
Yeah.
Calling out that the Fox is going to want to wave.
But to do it against a player like KJH, that takes balls.
Okay, this is scary. Okay, he nice drift getting onto the platform. You got to be really worried about taking a huge punish there if you're KJH, but he gets away with it.
Oh, nice back air too.
In the corner, full jumps out.
That was such a scary moment for KJH.
You can tell Boyd, he was hoping that KJH would roll in, but KJH elected for the full jump. If Boyd can get KJH in the corner again, is he going to remember that? Because there's not a lot of great options. And here's another one.
Oh, that's what. Oh, mashes out in time.
It looked like Nana just dashed a bit too far, and this is it. No, another mash out.
You know, despite KJH getting wobbled a bunch of times this set, he's been very consistent with the mash outs at lower percents and low mid percents, and that's hard to do.
He's going to need he needs to make a 3-star comeback to even stay in the tournament.
KJH on his tournament life.
I thought the narrative of this was going to be, oh my God, can Boyd actually do it? And now it's
Boyd on the cusp
KJH
of actually doing it.
Boyd is the huge favorite to win this. If 538 had an article on this, they'd be giving him a 95% chance of taking the tournament at this stage. That will do it off the top. All right, and KJH only at 6%. That's what we need to see if this will not be the last game of House of Paign 19.
Boyd sharking him, waiting.
KJH just so uncomfortable committing in any way that isn't the occasional running shine, a couple.
Oh, this is big.
He ran off stage, really wanted the shine kick.
That's it.
And that is the tournament. KJH shaking his head, not happy with the result.
Boyd defies the odds, defies all seeding, proves that ICs still have a place in this meta.
And putting Ohio on the map.
And takes House of Paign 19. Congratulations to Boyd for winning Grand Finals of House of Paign 19, not dropping a single set.
Fantastic work from Boyd. And he is going to be holding the trophy here. What was he seated? Everybody asking what he seated in the stands here. Again, I believe he was 16th.
And, you know,
huge upsets. He did have a great. Yeah, we want to show the camera the trophy. There it is.
Congratulations to Boyd. He's really worked hard and he's really earned his place here.
Absolutely. Would you mind if I got an interview?
Of course. I mean, he's your homie, right?
Wang Cheng, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, man.
Thank you so much for commentating.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Juna, do we want to do a sign-off real quick? All right. Yeah, I mean, it's been a pleasure commentating Top 8 with you. And, yeah, give this guy a follow.